Hi everybody, my name is Stolze. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm the founder of TEDxAmsterdam. You can find more information about it on TEDxAmsterdam.com, and I'm also one of the licensees of the Founder Institute for the Amsterdam chapter.
Right, so what are some good marketing tips that you would give to a small business owner or entrepreneur?
Well, if you want to start, I suggest you should start small, because we all have big dreams, but the first step needs to be tangible. It needs to be doable. For example, when I started the TEDxAmsterdam conference, I was on my own. It was just one person. I had no experience at all with organizing an event. So I just did what I normally did, was go to my blog and post something about it. And it was TEDxAmsterdam ? Just giving the date and asking people for help, because I had never organized an event. And I know that some of my readers, it's not a big blog, I have for about 800 readers, but I know some of them are in the event industry or in the media industry or whatever. And I just asked them for help. And well, my readers know TED, so they were excited about a TEDx, where X means independently organized. And that way the blog post worked like a magnet towards new talent. Within 2 weeks I had a team of 15 people. We're all very enthusiastic about organizing a TEDx, a TED-like event in the region of Amsterdam. So that was my first step, just a very tiny action, a blog post saying, you all know TED, I need help, will you help me? And within 6 months we had a team of more than 30 people who all did their part in working for TEDxAmsterdam. Among them were, for example, Marianne Spier, who is a teacher at the Hogeschool, the University of Amsterdam. And she leads the domain of creativity and interaction design. She had lots of students who were looking for ways to build their portfolio. And they enjoyed TED. So put one and one together, and we had an experienced team. Lots of talented people working for TEDxAmsterdam, doing t-shirt designs, making video trailers, doing the logos, the website, etc. They did it for free, but they were building portfolio, and some of them have really great jobs right now because they built that portfolio thanks to TEDxAmsterdam. So that's my biggest tip for all you listeners or your viewers for Stephanie's blog. It's don't just do it on your own. Be very clear in what you need. Ask for help, and it's amazing what people will do if you just ask them.
So that is a fantastic story, and I can imagine that you must have done a lot of work building up your network so that at the moment that you did ask, you had such a fantastic result. So can you share some of your tips on how to build a good, strong, powerful network?
How to build a powerful, strong network? Well, I think a lot of stuff that it's considered to be networking is something we all do very naturally. And I have a personal motto, which is, oh wow, do you hear that?
Time to go back.
It's time to give you my motto. My motto is dream big, work hard, and be nice. And dream big is you gotta have a vision. If you don't know where you're going, then probably nobody will follow you. You know what they say, a leader without followers is just taking a walk. But just by making clear that you know where you're going, there's a chance that people might join you and get on this quest together. And you may end up somewhere else, but having a vision and going for it, dreaming big, is number one. Work hard is pretty self-explanatory, because nothing comes easy. For example, I spoke at this conference about entrepreneurship, and being an entrepreneur is never a side project. You have to go all in, you have to give it all your time, you have to wake up in the morning, I can do this, I want to do this. So work hard, lead by example, and thirdly is be nice, and that's something that's often overlooked. I think that thanks to digital communication we communicate more, but not necessarily better. So within my teams there's always a physical activity involved. Not in a sexual way, by the way, but in a coffee way.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yes, my pleasure. I'm a professional coffee drinker. I'm not even the president of the foundation or the chairman. No, I'm just a barkeeper. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets in, everybody has something to drink, and they work together. And together we are building something that's much bigger than I could have done myself on my own. So if you want to know more about TEDx Amsterdam, which takes place on November 25th in Amsterdam this year, you should check out TEDxAmsterdam.com. You can follow me on Twitter on twitter.com/JimStolze. As the Americans say, Jam Stolze. I also have a blog, I write in Dutch and English. Occasionally it's www.jimstolze.nl/weblog. And for any other questions, feel free to email me. It's jimstolze@gmail.com. Thank you for your attention.